and welcome to another Drabble challenge. Today I'm joined by Leia,
Hello.
and we're very excited to write some Drabbles with everybody. Oh, weird. I have I always have it up on my other computer so I can see stuff, and it actually popped up without me having to refresh it today. That's the first
Oh,
time that's happened in a long time. Now it's meta. And let's see, I know Araya is already here in the chat with us. Good morning, Araya.
it's evening for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's afternoon here. It's got to be late for you.
No,
Not
it's
too
okay.
late, but
It's like 8 p.m.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good time.
yeah.
I like 8. All right. Hello, Tanya.
Hello.
Welcome. We were just talking about how difficult, how um I don't know what word to use about the prompts, about
Yeah,
incorporating them, like you're incorporating all of the drabbles into your main project.
yeah.
Um, these do lend themselves quite a bit to horror, which is what I'm focusing on. But that's it's a lot of options.
It is. It's going to be interesting, yes, because my main project is like a dark academia. Well, it's not my main project, but like it's a project. I have multiple
Right.
ones. But it's like dark academia set in Paris in the 1950s. So like, I don't know.
Yeah. A wild beast could
Mm,
be like you could definitely work that into there.
mm.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we don't have to be literal, I guess.
Exactly.
Mm.
I love going about the prompts metaphorically. It's so much fun. And that means there's like so many ways that you could go about that. So it's so fun to see how everyone else works the prompts into their drabbles. I love it.
Yeah. Mm.
It's like a little puzzle. And yes, Cynthia's here. Welcome.
Hello.
And Mateo.
Hello,
Yay,
Matteo.
friends. Okay,
Lots of friends.
is currently going through chapter 4 again, trying to edit 3 chapters a week. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah. How intense are your edits? Because like I'm going through one of my drafts right now, and I'm much faster, but I'm like uh, I'm not doing line level edits, at least
Mm.
not mostly. It's like the tail end of my developmental edits. So for the most part, it doesn't take that long. But I'm trying to do 2 a day. So
I think
for
Araya is in line editing phase.
yeah,
Mm.
that's like the most intensive editing. Oh, Tanya says, I was wanting to ask if you literally put the drabbles into the draft, Leia.
So I did it once, like for the last challenge.
Mm-hmm.
There was a drabble that I really liked, and I put it into my draft, but then I expand it.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's more like some kind of, I don't know, vignettes, like to help me grasp the character, the world, and stuff like that. The plot sometimes as well. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if it will be inside the draft yet. I don't know. But that could
Okay.
be interesting, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of the drabbles, they only work because they're drabbles.
Mm.
It's just a nice little vignette, yeah. And you put it into something bigger and it doesn't have the same impact that it does anymore.
Yeah.
Also, apologies if you guys can hear stuff happening on the floor above me. I don't know if the mic is even good enough to be picking that up, because this is just my laptop mic. But our kitchen is right above me, and our sink is there's a clog somewhere in the line, and we had to call a plumber. So they seem to be here now.
Yeah, and I have a laundry going, so I don't know. I hope it's not too noisy on my part as
I
well.
haven't noticed at all.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I made dinner last night, and it got decidedly worse because it before it was just, oh, it's not draining very well, it takes a
Mm.
little while. And then I was rinsing dishes after dinner, and it's like, hey, let's do this fast, not use a whole bunch of water so it doesn't fill up, and it just wasn't draining, like, at all. um Hold on a sec. Sorry, my husband checking in about the plumber stuff. They're probably going to be using a machine. They're going to have to snake it because it's, yeah, pretty far in there.
Oh,
But
wow.
and I acquired a cat in the exchange. Um,
Oh,
he
okay.
opened the door and she
Yeah,
ran
okay.
it.
That makes sense.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Araya said, I'm going through my beta readers' comments, which are scene level, line, and copy edits, all kind of in one. Oh gosh. And then I'm reading through again and checking for consistency and flow. Yeah,
Mm.
that's something that takes a lot of like careful attention. Yeah. And yeah, trying to take my time with this edit, so hopefully I get everything I can. That's a good plan. Hi, Kat. Did you get
Do we
stuck
have a
again?
visitor?
Yeah, now she's trapped.
Oh no! Hello!
Like, put me down. Let me rub on everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, Vic is here.
Hello!
Haven't written in a while, but you could write with us. Hi, Kat. Oh, she's probably gonna be freaking out the whole time because, oh my god, there's a person here. A stranger is stranger danger.
Stranger
Hi.
danger. Yeah.
Raining is perfect writing weather. Yes, do it, Vic. Do it.
Oh!
Smack in the face. Hi.
I thought it was her paw.
No, that's her
It's
tail.
tail.
Yeah, she's staring at the door, which isn't even open, and the person's nowhere nearby. No, he's above us. That's even worse, to be fair. But yeah, she's just anxiously watching. And now I have a tail.
I don't know where mine is.
Allie's here. Hey,
Oh,
Allie.
hello.
Hi. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Okay, that was much calmer than I expected her to be, actually. Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all know.
hmm Yeah, the amount of times she has to lay on me when I go to bed. I have to lay on my back so that she
Mm.
can lay on my chest and sleep there. And she will meow at me and whine at me until I roll into the right position if I don't do it. And like she's basically become my little weighted blanket. I've gotten used to it. It's weird if she's not there.
Mm.
Um, but my husband will like turn over and snuggle me, and then she's like curling up and she's like, "Ooh, another person, let's get it." She gets all excited and then, turns around and it's like, "Okay, but immediately in face, no, move." Turn around, exact same position, but in the face, over and over and over.
Yeah.
Maker. Okay. Well, machine. This is probably going to be noisy for a little bit, so that sounds like a good time to do a sprint.
Do you have any idea for the drabble?
Um, not really. No, I am like the prompts are a wild beast and blurring vision, and I haven't really thought about it much.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. I do kind of want to write more like werewolf stuff, probably.
Yeah, it really makes me think about that. But I
Yeah, like
can't.
it's the perfect prompts for that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
Mm.
I'm glad your dog is okay, Araya. That's scary.
Oh, yeah. I guess
I know
chocolate is
they
very
don't.
bad for dogs, right?
Yeah. No, pets do not learn.
Mm.
Not when it comes to food, at least.
Yeah, like,
Times that she's eaten something and thrown up because of it, and it's just like leaves. You'd think she'd stop, but she can't.
yeah, one time Saba, she ate lily of the valley, and it's super toxic for cats, so
Yeah.
we had to take her to the vet in a emergency, and yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, it's so scary.
Mm.
I'm so glad that she's okay now.
Mm.
Do you have any ideas for how to incorporate this into your story? Like,
Hmm.
we were talking metaphorical stuff.
I'm not sure. I have an idea, but it's kind of a bit too on the nose, and I don't want. I don't know. I have to think about it. Let it simmer.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I needs a little more brainstorming.
Yeah.
What, cat? Do you want
Mm.
you want to go investigate the man in the kitchen? Every man in the kitchen and the weird noises. I know, you poor thing. Oh my gosh, Vic says my friend's dog ate a fishing hook and had to have emergency surgery the other day.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
yeah.
Ooh, Araya reminds me of a blind werewolf.
Mm.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it is.
That that's awesome. I will think about that. Hi, pretty girl. Ooh, Tanya says it makes me think of rage and being a bad drunk. Ooh,
Oh, that's interesting, actually. Like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm.
Drunk werewolf. Combine them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's write some drabbles. Um.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah. See you guys in 30. Good luck. How did that go?
This is a reference to the cat emoji.
Yes.
Yes. No, it went well. Actually, I finished the drabble.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have 110 words, but I don't want to trim it down. I don't know. I don't know if it's killing your darling or if it's like, never mind. I don't know.
It can be either.
Yeah.
It depends. I have 178 words and I have pared it down some. This is too long. It's I spent a lot of time thinking about it and then finally started writing and it was like 200 words. This it needs some more work still. Okay, Miley popped in to say hi. And yes, you cuddling the cat. So
Yeah.
cute.
She wants to. She was very needy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mateo got mystery. That's fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and read his drabble. Okay. When I woke up in the morning with blurry vision, I didn't immediately panic. I tried to blink, but I found my vision to be exactly the same. Peculiar for sure, but I just figured I was still dreaming. No big deal. Switch. Trouble was, it did not feel like a dream. I got up from my bed. The carpet underneath me felt very real. That's when the panic started to kick in. Everything still looked blurry. When I went to rub the sleepiness out of my eyes, I realized my eyes were no longer there. The beast has taken them. What?
Oh my god, that's so good.
I had no idea where that was going. That was great.
Wow.
That's so fun. The beast has taken them. Oh my gosh. Um, if it did censor anything, um, I don't think so. I don't know. That's. It seemed like the right length. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I got everything. Oh no, Vic says, how dare the timer run out in the best part? Uh, yeah, I was getting really into mine, and I not. Yeah, it still needs some work before I can read it out loud. What about yours, Leia? You wanting to read aloud? If you're done
Oh,
enough, if you're done enough, if you're ready.
yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yes.
I will. I don't know if I should. Yeah. Okay, so I should warn you. There's a trigger warning. Spouse abuse, I guess.
Ah.
So
Okay.
it's kind of heavy. So alcohol made a wild beast out of him, but his ire was mostly directed to her mother. One day he threw a plate at her. The fragment cut her arm deeply and she had to get stitches. She simply disguised the incident as a cooking misdeed. Father was a passionate, proud patriot, yet discontent with the 1936 social advances. Never would he take his family on vacation to the beach, like a commoner. Besides, he didn't want his wife to be seen in a bathing suit, for how could he disregard the bruises on her skins then? They seemed to appear only when his vision blurred, his mind turning feral.
Mm, that was so good. Also, the like a commoner. That was great. That made me laugh.
So it's because in 1936 there was a law for paid vacation in France, and so
Oh,
like common for people to go to the beach for the first time at this point of time. So that's why he is saying that. But maybe I could take it out. I don't know.
I like it. Um, no, that was so good, and that's really interesting. Yeah, I had no idea about that.
Mm.
Ian's here. Welcome.
Hello. It's been a while.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if Vic is ready for these to be read or not, or would like them to. Yes, I love the interpretation of Beast. Like that's so much fun.
I got very inspired by Tanya. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we started the sprint, that's the word I'm looking for. And everybody is still like talking about different
Brainstorming.
brainstorming.
Yeah.
That word. I can't think right now, apparently. Um no, all the brainstorming in the chat was so good.
Mm.
So many fun ideas. Yeah, what did Araya say earlier?
The
Like right after we went
blind
to it.
werewolf.
Yeah, we talked. Where was? Yeah, Tanya was saying, how about someone wearing diving goggles and encountering something in the sea? That's so cool. Or Araya said maybe someone with split personalities blurring into one of their personalities. That's so cool. Like, gosh, the brainstorming in the chat was so good. Okay, Vic says those two are it. So let's read this. He blinked, growing pale. Then he keeled over, his head in her lap. His hand reached to her face, but it fell halfway, leaving bloody smears across her white nightshirt. Oh no, you did worse. You let it happen, he growled, the light fading from his eyes. Oh!
Wow.
Okay, yes. I'm also like,
We
how
want
did the
to.
timer run out?
Yeah. We want to know more.
Yes. That was so fun. Everybody's so smart and talented. I'm just repeatedly in awe of how good everybody's drabbles are. It makes me happy. Now I really have to finish mine. This is it's too long. Okay.
I think it's sorry.
No, go ahead.
What was I saying? Yeah, I think it's I managed to hit the 100 words quite easily with a few tricking right now and then, but like yeah, I don't know, it's you don't have to do that, I guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been really trying to hit exactly 100 for most of them. And like I know this one doesn't have to be, and I have kept the longer version
That's a good
before I
idea.
started
Yeah.
paring it down. But if nothing else, this needs to be tighter. It's too wishy-washy because I was still trying to figure out what I was even writing.
I see. Yes.
So yeah, it needs fine-tuned.
Mm.
Okay. Vic says it's a nightmare Aurora has of her husband accusing her of causing his murder. Oh, that's awesome. That's that's messed up, and I love it. Uh, I feel like at least all the drabbles that I've seen have been a little dark today, and I'm not complaining.
I maybe in the second sprint I will try to catch up on the day 8, the drabble number 8.
Yeah,
But it's difficult as well, like clinking ice cubes. I don't know.
yeah, that one, like, I did not manage to get that one into mine. I wrote a
Mm.
thing and then went, wait, I forgot the ice cubes, and just went, no, it's fine. I'm moving on. I don't have time to figure out how to make that work in here or write something completely different. Because yeah, I got it done like right before midnight last night.
Oh, okay.
I was late to the party. That feels normal on days when I'm not live streaming because I don't have a set time to do it now.
Mm.
If I'm not live streaming, then it keeps getting put off,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
I need to like find a specific time to do it if I'm not live streaming because eventually that's going to bite me in the butt and I'm going to get behind.
Mm.
And then I won't be able to catch up because there's too many. Okay. Well, let's I beast does kind of imply bad. You're right, Mateo.
Mm.
Um it does. Or wild animal. And okay, fair point. These were two like prompts that when you put them together, it's just like, well, both of those things are kind of bad on their own. Two kind of bad things definitely lead into a very bad thing.
Now I'm thinking about a wild animal with like very bad eyes, like far-sighted or something like that.
Yes. And it just wants to cuddle. Somehow, somebody needs to make a nice travel for these trucks.
That would be very funny.
Yes. Yeah, Araya says having a routine and just a set time to write always makes me accountable. Yeah, I I think on the days when I'm not live streaming, I'm struggling with uh, focusing because I am also working on my draft. So that's like my main priority, and then the drabbles get pushed to the side a lot of times. Yeah, just waiting for the right time. There's no right time, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm more like,
Sometimes.
yeah. No, I mean, what I was trying to say is like these days I have a hard time writing, so I'm waiting for the whim to write. But I know that it's not sustainable. But
Mm-hmm.
you do.
But also, if you're like truly burned out and not just like struggling to focus,
Mm,
then pushing through it isn't necessarily the solution
exactly.
because
Yes.
I've done that too many times.
Yeah.
And that just made the burnout worse.
Mm,
So you have to know your body and your mind well enough to be able to tell the difference, and that's hard.
it is. Yeah.
Mateo says you could definitely make it comedic, like your vision is blurry because you dropped your glasses and you see a beast, then you pick up your glasses and the beast is a deer. I love that. Yes. Well, like comedy and horror are so similar, like surprisingly similar. It works. That would definitely work. Mm, yeah, you need to take a nap.
Mm.
Get some sleep. I know, what was it, like spam callers were waking you up. I don't know. Sometimes you have to put your phone on silent. I I just want you to get sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to drink this, but there's boba in the way. Okay, and Vic added more. Leo smiled up at her. The skin on his beautiful face melted, revealing the bone underneath. My love, my death. Revealing the bone? That's so intense. Oh.
Very intense nightmare.
Yeah, that would be so traumatic.
Mm.
That's so fun though. I love it. But sleep. What if you slept instead? I know an hour is not nearly enough time for a nap, but
You can have a 30-minute nap.
I can't. I know, like, some people genuinely can, and like, I know people who's like 15 minutes, I'm refreshed. I'm like, my naps are like 3 hours. That's it's not a nap at that point. I can't just like nap. If I do that, I'll be too tired afterward. I'll be more tired.
And
So
sometimes you
I
take
don't
like
know.
15 minutes to fall asleep as well. So
Exactly. Yeah, 15 minutes. That's that. Yeah, no, that's nothing. I'm not going to be asleep yet. Okay. All right. Let's. Ooh. All right. Aria asked, "How's your draft going?" I am making good progress. I have to remind myself that. I'm on chapter 13 of what will probably be 51 chapters. I'm a little behind where I wanted to be, but still on target. So, like, if I finish this chapter and the next chapter today, then I'll still be on target. Um, it's it's going well. I will probably be able to do that because I don't think I have a whole lot of like developmental changes in those. So some days are going really quickly because the chapters are pretty solid, and then some days it's like, oh, I have to write a brand new chapter, and because I'm missing scenes, this is why I have to do developmental stuff first. Like that's, uh, and I'm probably still going to be missing stuff. Like, it's too many storylines, and they have to fit together just right, and they don't want to. Um, yeah, it's going well though. It's and I'm really happy with the chapters I've already done. So it's good. It's good. I promise. Okay, yeah. Mateo says I feel like naps make me more tired. See, yeah, this is like I need a whole second sleep, not just a nap. But okay, sleep when you get back from errands. I suppose that's fine.
fine.
See, Ian says, I just got here, but blurry vision and beast seem to describe me. I smash my hopes on the keyboard while being unable to see what I'm writing, hence all the typos. Oh, Ian. Oh, yes.
It's
Giant teddy
true.
bear Ian. Pause
Yeah.
makes more sense. A deer. Oh, okay.
It
That
reminds me
makes
of
sense.
the time when Ian put how'd you say, a horse mask.
Oh, yes.
So the hooves.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too, Araya. It's very much like either I take my nap and then I wake up at like early and then I'm awake until 2 a.m. because I slept, or I'm just in bed already. I need to stop napping. Yes, we care.
Yes.
Obviously, errands are important and you need to take care of those, but yeah. Horse.
Horse.
Okay, and Vic has to pick up some sandals in the next sprint. I was thinking it is time for another sprint. Let's see. Not space out while staring at the screen and forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Happens to
It
me as
happens a
well.
lot.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm on a live stream. Focus.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always a mess on here. You guys are used to it by now. Oh my gosh. Yes, horse in next Ian video. That would be amazing. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes. Let's do another sprint. And good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Kitty.
Yeah, I have lost my arm.
Yeah, I can
That's his
see that.
pillow now.
Oh, wow, it's
He's
not so bad.
determined.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm. Leaving some nice imprints on my wrist. He's mad at me for moving. How did that go?
Uh, it did. It did went well. It went well. Sorry. Um, I thought I was at first. I was very how do you say, worn down, and I was like, oh, am I going to be able to write? And then I did manage to write the drabble of day 8. So hey, that's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, cat. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Mateo is going back and working on one of the ones from day 6.
What
That's
was the prompt from day 6? Oh,
oh
that's
no,
nice.
that was 3 days ago now.
Undeveloped film and on instinct.
Oh yes, that was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Well, I got this to where I like it. It's still
Oh,
153 words, but
ah,
it's it's as done as it's going to be without like removing more than I want to. I suppose I could like do an even shorter version. I definitely could, but I'm really happy with this.
do you want to
Okay.
read it?
Yeah, I will warn for like injury. It's a little bit
Gory.
um in like uh, I don't know if gory is the right word, but probably yeah. Um, a little bit. So that's mostly at the beginning here. The It's a little gross. Um, and general violence,
Can't
but
wait.
okay. And this is how reading is going. This
Oh,
is this is
interesting.
this is how we're reading. Okay. The injury at her wrist has almost faded, nothing but fresh pink flesh and the itchy remnants of a scab flaking away. She holds it above the bathwater, but the crust is soggy when she finally emerges. She dries in silence in front of floor to ceiling windows. Her eyes skim the skyline, flitting from rooftop to rooftop before settling on the rising moon. There's no one about this late at night, not anymore, but she can feel eyes watching her, studying her. Something moves in her periphery, making the most of shadowed streets. She clutches her aching wrist to her heart. She's on the street again, back flat against the cobblestones, fabric layers splayed in all directions, head throbbing and eyes blurring. A vicious snout dominates her vision, paired with thick fur and glowing yellow eyes. Fangs sink into her wrist. Pain flares up her arm, but it's just a memory. There's nothing there. So,
Wow. Hmm.
mostly PTSD. That's most of what it is. But I don't know. I get grossed out by like scab stuff.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
imagine other people do too. How you? Did you like that?
That's so funny because your cat looks so depressed.
He does.
Or sleepy. Maybe sleepy head. Maybe. He has a sleepy
I
head.
don't know. He's like half the time I can't tell if he's grumpy or sad. Like it's both. But like he's fine. He's This is just his face. He has the right face. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, he just looks. He's annoyed at me all the time. That's what it looks like. No, I put him on the thumbnail of my latest vlog, and my husband saw the picture, and he's like, "It's the cat from the really right in front of my salad meme." That's the face he's making.
That's true.
I didn't realize, like, he just looks like his regular grumpy self, but that, yeah, is
Yes, he's giving that
yes.
vibe.
Yeah, you're hi grumpy fans. I would like I want my arm back. I literally could just be like this for a while. You're heavy though. Okay. Mm, that's awesome. It is. Yeah, this is very this is for my Red Riding Hood story. Absolutely. Um yes, she has an injury that is causing her um emotional distress for a lot of the book. Because magical wounds are not fun. Hi, grumpy cat. Yeah, I actually have a lap now. I'm not writing. Ah, yes, you did. Is yeah. Part of the reason it took me so really. Part of the reason it took me so long to get it out in the first sprint was because I was rereading scenes from the project to like get in the right headspace. Yes, magical wounds need a miracle to cure. Hey, if you're gonna be biting, you don't get to lay on me. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out though. How did it go for everybody else? I know Vic said that Vic said I did nothing this sprint because the Italian has finally returned.
Very cryptic if you don't know. Oh, still.
Very cryptic, yes. Looks like Tanya was catching up on stuff on the last chat. He is very upset that the more I move my arm, the grumpier he gets. And he's just like straight up laying on, like he has collapsed on here. This is you're ridiculous. Normally
Oh.
it's just like his little paws. But no, and then he gets all pissy because I'm like using the mouse or whatever, and it's like you chose to lay here. You chose this.
And I choose again.
Yes. Yeah, there's so many times where it's like I'm editing a video or something and it's like suddenly I guess I can only use this arm for the mouse because he has taken up residence. Yeah. It's a good thing you're cute. Okay, Arena is slowly chugging through chapter 4. Yes. Making good progress. Hi, Trouble. Yes. It does hurt though. You're heavier than you think you are. It's so silly.
The way he looks at you. Oh, he's so
he
cute.
just even when he's happy, he still looks upset. Yeah, and I'm talking about you. Oh, yeah, it's hard to work on editing while you're still at work.
Fair, fair.
That makes it very hard. You're definitely making good progress then if you're doing it still at work. That's dedication. Okay. Well, I think we're good to call it here then. Oh my gosh, he is. Yes. Mateo says he's like, so you're gonna put your arm back or yeah. I don't half the time it's like he wants my lap, but then he gets up immediately. I think I'm just like my lap isn't flat enough. It's like he's worried he'll fall off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
My lap
Maybe.
is not good enough at my desk. Because if I were on the couch, he would be curled up on me and refusing to leave.
So they are very cuddly, both of them.
Yes, and demanding.
That's nice.
And they will fight over who gets to be in my lap.
Oh.
Mostly the other one, Two-Face. She like if she is on my lap and he wants to come hang out too, she freaks out. She like bats at him and hisses, and then she runs away and he goes, I guess it's mine then. But if he's laying there and she comes to hang out, then it's fine. She just doesn't want him trying to usurp her position. Hi. You can go sleep somewhere. He's so silly. They do. They do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and call it here.
Okay.
This was a lot of fun. Everyone's drabbles today are so good. I'm so excited. I still need to catch up over the past couple days. I'm still behind. But my next live stream is Thursday with Cynthia. So very excited about that. And yes, she is a tortoiseshell. And yeah. Oh my god, Ian. I can't. No. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I can't read this out loud because I can't do it with a straight face, but I love it.
Salmon ceviche.
Yes. God damn it.
Oh my. Wow.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head, so thanks. But it will be the Weird Al version because that's the version I know better. Okay. If you want to join the Discord, if you're not already a member, shoot me a DM on Instagram or on Discord, and I will give you an invite. Otherwise, we are doing the date. My next live stream is in 2 days. So I'll see you guys then. And thank you for hanging out with us. This was bleh, I can't talk. This was so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. This is always so much fun. I love to hang out with my friends and write stories. It's the best.
It is.
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye.